Droner.
What's up, droners? This is another edition of the Instagram drone accounts because they just go together so well. And this one is very interesting. These are just my personal favorite Instagram drone accounts all together, all in because these are the ones that I pay most attention to, not even gonna lie. So let's get right into it. Coming in at number 5, we have @Dragon_Drones. And this company is really interesting to me because they are actually a drone manufacturer that does like the big governmental like surveillance drones. So like they have like the ones that they sell with like the launchers and stuff, like the huge like plane looking things. But it even comes down like the smaller ones and all that. And they just play with every kind of drone. Like they just scale up and scale down for everything. And the reason I like theirs is so much is because they have their fingers in so much next technology that they post things that are just like, whoa, like I didn't know cameras could do that. I didn't know drones could fly that far. I didn't know they could go that fast. I didn't even know that you guys could mix these kind of technologies and do things like that. Like they have really good photography. It's really good. Like things look good. It's equipment porn. I always like that. And honestly, like they just have a lot of interesting stuff. It's kind of like the IFL science page on Facebook for drone nerds on Instagram. Check it out. Coming in at number 4, we have @DroneDudes. These guys are really interesting for a lot of the reasons that I said for the last people is that these guys are a full-scale drone production company. They don't actually make drones, but what they do is they use every kind of them. These are the kind of guys that are gonna have the octocopters with the reds on them and doing the crazy car chases. And they do a lot of actually showing you like behind the scenes footage stuff. So they'll have pictures of like the guy like rigging on the octocopter or somebody playing with an Inspire or just some funny stuff with a Phantom. Like they go all the way up and down with it. Really interesting stuff. I learned a lot about drone technology just from watching their page. So I'd say check them out. They're definitely worth it. Coming in at number 3, we have @DroneNerds. And these guys are definitely nerds, which I'm a fan of, and they have a huge affinity for DJI. And I do my best not to have an affinity for DJI, but they put out quality stuff, man. They're great. And the drone nerds are a huge reflection of that. Their page is constantly updated with cool pictures and videos that they either took of the drones or took with the drones. Lots of gear porn and kits that they put together, like, yeah, this is a really good kit for climbing a mountain with a drone and stuff like that. And they also keep their page updated and they sell stuff too. So they'll say, hey, look, we're selling the range extenders for the Phantom 3 Professional for only $10 now. They're on sale. And you can find some really cool deals on their website and through their Instagram. So I recommend it. I have actually bought stuff from them before. Coming in number 2, we have @DroneGear. You might know @DroneGear because they actually got a little bit of fame recently, and even got a video put like on ESPN and stuff and CBS Sports because they actually had their unique drone get hit by a golf ball. Like this little girl was like playing golf and they were like, hey, let's put the drone out in front of her and see what she can do, and she just crushed the drone, crushed it, like destroyed. It's over. The drone is over. And it's just really funny because like why would you put a drone in front of a golfer ever? But at the same time, these guys are really, really good with drone gear. They have all kind of stuff, like once again, gear porn. They keep you informed of like the technological advances when it comes to camera drone stuff. They're really about that. They do a ton of other work. Like they have a lot of really beautiful pictures and videos and all that. And you'll see it when you're looking at their page. And you'll also see that a lot of it's based in Australia because that's where they're based. Check them out. Coming in number 1, this might be my most useful / favorite drone account, period. It's called @Dronefly. And at Dronefly, they do a lot. Like they rent drone equipment, they sell drone equipment, they fly stuff. They claim to be the #1 drone page in the universe. They're the #1 for me. They have a lot of followers to back that statement up. They do a lot. They have great photography. They have great composition to everything they do. And they even have probably some of the best equipment porn shots that I love where they like line up all the equipment on a table, then like do a straight down shot of like, this is what we shot with today. They're really, really good, really, really professional. And if you're really serious about working with drones and all that, then they're a really good model to follow when it comes to the kind of gear kits that they put together. Check them out. Droners, thank you for tuning in to this Instagram-based edition of Droner Lists. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. And if you want to see more Instagram versions of Droner Lists, there's actually a few more if you click here because they're awesome. Or if you want to see just more drone stuff in general, because we do a lot of general drone stuff, you can click here. And make sure you support us for the homies. We do it. Just make sure you subscribe because that's the thing to do for us. We appreciate that. And as always, make sure you stay fly.